Hi guys, welcome to another M13 draft brought to you by the Chad and mtgnoob. Looks like our picks here are redirect, which is kind of meh. Obviously we've got the Knight of Infamy, which is probably what we're gonna go with. We're gonna pick that up. That's good because that cuts most of the black, so we'll take that. Healer of the Pride is pretty good. Somebody definitely took the rare out of here. Essence Scatterman, that's some hard remove, or some hard, some hard counter. I think I'm not super thrilled with this pack, but I guess we could take the Walking Corpse. Nothing else here is really calling to me as a reason to get into a different color right now. I mean, Healer's fine. Mind Rot is also very good. I think we're going to take the Mind Rot here. Walking Corpse is a dime a dozen. Mind Rot kind of goes around too, but we're going to pick it up. Ooh, and there's a Faith Mender to follow up our, that last pick that we didn't make. The Healer. Alright, well we have Silent Blood, and we have a Walking Corpse. I think we have a hard time passing the Faith Mender here, though. Because it is very good, and there is a pretty good amount of lifelink going on. Plus, black-white is not a bad thing to be in. Duty Bound Dead is, I think, is fairly undervalued. It looks like Sleep has come a long way. That's a pretty good blue card. And a lot of green here as well. But for us, I think we take the Duty Bound Dead and go for the Exalted Plan. That is a late Chandra's Fury. Jeez. Here's another Mind Rot. We're not trying to take a bunch of those. I think actually the Kite Sail I have been beat by enough times that I might pick it up here. Chandra's Fury is super good and might actually be a reason to go into red at this point. But there hasn't been a whole lot of strong red signal coming our way. I mean, maybe that is the strong red signal. And, honestly, we haven't seen a whole lot of white, which is kind of weird because there's no way the Faith Mender makes it unless people are, passing it our way. We're kind of boned here. I think Rise from the Grave is our only pick. I overlooked this card, and I probably regret it more times than not. We're definitely on the Exalted Plan at this point. So I think we're going to take Angelic Benediction and be happy with it. Another Mind Rot, Safe Passage. This is all kind of crap in here, frankly. Duress is not good. I think the most playable card in here is the Goblin. But maybe we'll just cut white entirely. Decisions. I think we're gonna just stay on color here. Okay. Violent Rebirth actually is not awful. I mean, it's a 2-2 for 1, essentially. So we're going to pick that up. Look, our redirect has made it all the way back around. Guardian Lions in a deck like this, I don't know, it's fine, I guess. Man. Blue-red, anyone? I guess we're going to stay on color here, just cut white out. we'll definitely take the ring here. Dragon Hatchling is pretty good. Oh, except for we're not... Hello. We're not in red. I don't know why I keep thinking we're in red. So we'll take the Mastiff. Yuck. We don't like the Arsonist. He can do a lot of bad things to our dudes. So we're actually going to hate him out. And it just seems like... Wow. Yeah, it just seems like red is... Maybe that's why I think we're in red, is because we should be in red. Stuffy doll, fun. See, look at what I'm talking about. But look at these cards, man. We got some great cards in this pack. We're definitely going to wheel something good here. Probably not the Mark of the Vampire, because everybody knows we're taking the Nighthawk, no doubt. But if we wheel the Sunstriker, I am not sad about that. Yeah, definitely one of these. Welcome Turn is good. I don't get it. I don't understand. Primal Clay actually isn't bad. Looks like somebody did take the rare out of here. Silent Blood is good. I think, though, we could have a ring for each one of our colors. Wait, just kidding, because we didn't take the one. The rings are good, but it's just not second pickable. I guess we have the Attendant Knight and the Divine Favor. Probably the Attendant Knight is fine. Divine Favor is very good too, though, and it actually goes more with our Exalted plan. We already have several guys that do give us Exalted. By several, I mean 2. Just kidding, we're going to take the Attendant Knight. Okay, Essence Drain and Dark Favor. And the Guardians here are very good as well. But it's foily, yay! We love foily. Alright guys, what's the pick here? We do like Exalted a lot. Dark Favor is fine. Essence Drain is good for reach at the end of the game. But I think we're just getting like aggro. I think we're just getting our aggro on whatever. Here's another one. It's actually a very good card for 3. I mean, you know, you slam Vampire Nighthawk, next turn you play the Guardians. It's pretty good. We already are building up our 3-drops though quite a lot. Here's another one, the Bloodhunter Bat. Is gonna go good with our Faith Mender. That's something else to consider. So we'll take the Bloodhunter Bat here. Lots of blue in this pack. Nothing that's great though. I think we might just take the Shade. I don't know. Shade's kind of meh, but less meh than the Silly Ox. Safe passage, we really are fine passing. I think we are going to take the Shade here. Alright. There's another Chandra's Fury. And the Harbor Bandit is basically a 2/2 for 3, which isn't very good to us. We do have another Vile Rebirth, which I do like. I mean, it's a useful card. We really should have picked up on some red signal with that Chandra's Fury from pack 1, but we're a wee bit late on that now. Dark Favor wheeled for us, so did Divine Favor. Let's see, do we gain life? Do we want to gain life, or do we want to lose life? Are we playing Magic? What's the purpose? I don't know, the Blood Reckoning just doesn't seem good. If you attack me, for each creature that attacks you or planeswalker you control, and that might be good against like a I have a bunch of small dudes deck. Sure, we'll take the lions here, I guess. What we don't have is we don't have any removal, which is pretty bad for a black deck. So all of a sudden stuff like murder becomes first pickable. Look, we get another. I think we're going to take a Glorious Charge. We already have 2 of the Vile Rebirth. We don't need more than that. Of course, the Sign in Blood here late is fine. Dark Favor late is also fine. Another Sign in Blood, I guess. I'm pretty sure we don't play both of those. Yeah, we really need to get some murders and some other type of kill you stuff. Heck, I'd even take pacifism at this point. Okay, sure. Yeah. We'll take the hatchling. Alright. Come on, pack 3. Maybe a Johnny. That was not an Ajani, that was a land, silly. Ajani would be sweet in this deck, though. True story, my first... it is definitely not Ajani, but we did get an Ajani Sunstriker, which isn't bad. True story, my first sealed event for M13. First rare, Ajani. So I went white-green and did fairly well. I went 3-1, I think. Yeah. Ajani Sunstriker with the Faith Mender is pretty first pickable. Other notable cards, obviously not the dual land. I don't really like Bloodthrone Vampire because of this until end of turn thing. It's not nearly as good as the Bloodflow Connoisseur out of Avacyn Restored. Krango's Command, Primal Hunt Beast is great. But I think we're going to take the Sunstriker. Alright. This is definitely an interesting card. I wonder if we want to pick this up in case we're splashing something. Probably a little too late to pick up any splashes. I mean, a 5/5 for 3 is pretty good. But we don't have any artifacts. Exactly 0 artifacts. And we're kind of not planning on doing it any other way. So I guess we're going to take the 1-drop. Ooh, or the flyer, because we do not have a whole lot of flying hate. We already have a Mastiff. Sure, Switcheroo is so good, and now I'm wishing that we took that splash. The Evolving Wilds. You know, we don't have a choice. We're so lacking in removal that we had to take that pacifism. Mark of the Vampire is so good. Another Duty Bound Dead is fine. We're gonna be kinda boned when it comes to stuff in the air. It's a good thing we picked up that Kite Sail. Just might save our butts. We're pretty aggro though, you guys. I mean, we're gonna be swinging like crazy here. So I hope it works out. We are pretty aggro. These Faith Menders are fun. I mean, basically you just swing and they just bounce off of stuff. And you gain 2 life. Over and over and over. Here's another Sign in Blood. I'm thinking actually the Rain of Blades might be good to come in off of the sideboard. We already have 2 of those. Do we have Knights and Soldiers? We have a knight. We have a soldier. We have a knight and a soldier. We have... you know, that might be enough to take this War Falcon. And just because it can't attack doesn't mean that it can't block. So, oh my gosh. Another late Mark of the Vampire is fine. Ravenous Rats is good for card advantage, but this card is just such a blowout. It's going to be amazing if we can get it online with this bad boy. I think we're going to actually take the Furnace Well up here because it does just beat us. Oh, goody. So this is silly. Red is super open. We could have had a pretty OP red deck, I think. Let me see here. Yeah, we're going to take this. Bloodthrone Vampire we just don't play. Let's see. The Reckless Brute. I don't think we play any of these. Maybe we play an Angel's Mercy with our crazy... I mean, shoot, 14 life for whatever. 4? Doesn't seem too bad. Did I snap pick that other one? Oh, I cracked myself up. Sure. Alright, you guys ready to build a deck? Yeah, we're super aggro-y here. 17 creatures plus these two dudes, they count. Yes. Oh, I should have popped up this card thing for you guys, I'm sorry. Slacking. Swing. That's some pretty cool art, I will not tell a lie. I'm a huge fan. Alright, so the deck is not shaping up to be super awful, I don't think. We definitely have got to play the Kite Sail. Look, we weren't even trying, and we already have a pretty decent red deck. Whoops. Let's start with black. We'll play both of those guys. Meh. The problem with them is you have to have something to exile before they can come into play. And we're kind of trying to be more aggro-y than that. Meh. Sure, Bloodhunter Bat, sure, double of those. Liliana Shade is kind of fine, but we're going to be more red, I think, or more white, I think, than black. Sure, we probably should play a couple of those guys. Angel's Mercy is silly. Angelic Benediction is going to be good. F-Cough. Sorry, I know you guys hate that. The Attendant Knight we have to play. Glorious Charge is a good trick. Pacifism, man, I can't believe for being in black-white we didn't pick up more removal than 1 Pacifism. That's a bummer. Look at all these 2-drops, oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Are we seriously only running 14 creatures? Is that right? Are you lying to me? Whoop. Slide that up. Charge. Okay, so we got a bunch of... We don't have hardly any 2-drops that are actually dudes. Which is really not good news. We do have the Mind Rot. The Angelic Benediction. We really do only have 14 dudes. Yuck. I guess we'll bring in the Shade. Maybe we'll ditch the Sign in Blood and the Mind Rot. We could almost be like mono white. We totally could be. That doesn't seem like fun because we have the marks and our stuffs. This is actually not bad. I'm not disappointed. Alright, that's a good recommendation. I think we're gonna hold on to that. Maybe even switch it. Well, we do have the Sunstriker. Definitely want to get to that. Alright. Looks like this is our deck, you guys. A little creature light, I think. But our stuff is good. Our enchantments, we have a lot of good auras. Yeah. Plus, any type of lifelink is going to be good. So, we are going to submit this. And I will see you guys in round 1. Thanks for watching. Check out the YouTube channel, which is great. You're probably already here, or maybe not. I don't know if this is getting posted to YouTube. But check out the YouTube channel if you're not here. Check out the website. It's themtgnoob.com. Also, you should get signed up, get in contact with us via either Twitter or Facebook, because we'll post like when we're doing Twitch live streams and stuff, and it is a lot of fun. Come hang out in the chat room. We can make fun of the MTG noob when he doesn't mull a hand that he's supposed to, or whatever. But yeah, you guys should come hang out. It's a good time. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Come back for round 1. We gonna dominate. Hi guys. Thanks for coming. This is round 2. I lost round 1 to me talking too much and not playing enough. So, because of that, we're gonna keep our little card thing. Maybe the card thing hangs out down here. Yes, that's much better. And we play first. We're going to win this set because I'm sick of losing. No, I don't think we're going to mull this. Yeah, that was a total bummer. But hey, I really think that we have a strong deck here. I think that we had that game. I think that I was just being silly. Crack in hatchling, huh? So hopefully he's not on the put out dudes with big butts and then mill you with stuff type of blue-white, but it's quite possible that he is. We'll play up our Tenant Knight. Angelic Benediction, man, we've seen that a whole lot. That is fine, sir. Alright. Blue-white control. It looks like that's the answer. So, let's see if he has enough control for all of our uncontrol-y stuff. Yuck. We need some dudes. We'll play out the Kite Sail here. He's just gonna... Man, he's gonna regret that when our Angelic Benediction hits the table and resolves. That's fine. This guy gets to be trouble, though, when you have a lot of stuff that goes in the graveyard. Alright, this is not okay. We are not okay with this. We need to draw some gas here, ladies and gentlemen. If he just wants to bop us on the head for 1 all day, I'm okay with that. Alright, let's see what kind of control he's got for this. Survey says nothing. Okay. Awesome. It's happening a lot slower now. Water courser's fine. He's just going to keep bashing our face with... Now, maybe we should have played out the Angelic Benediction last turn, but I'm not that worried about it, because we have enough mana to do many things. See what he's got. If he's got another negate, now would be a good time to use it. Sure. So we do have the Guardian. And we will certainly swing here. No, we won't. JK. Because the water course will just switch and kill us. Unless, is it? Oh, but it's not a tapped ability, so it can happen. We will wait and use our glorious charge to kill one of his things. Which turns out to not be that good of a trick when you're playing Exalted, because basically it's a +1/+1 for 2, which is not helping us any. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Wow. We'll certainly block there and see what trick he's got. Okay. Oh, that's a dirty trick. I did not know you could do it more than once. Well, there you go. I guess I learned something. Dang it. We'll definitely pacifism that guy. How many cards? So we're 6 cards away from this guy turning into a real beating. Man, that's dirty. I thought that it was... I was under the impression that it was switch his toughness and strength. Color me crazy. Alright, we're not doing anything. We're just taking one to the face over and over. Wow. Alright, well, we're not drawing very good. So, that doesn't help. I gotta think that we're gonna draw into something nasty here soon, right? Mind Route's probably fine against him. We'll see. Landline. What? Wow, he just picked up all the counter. Look at this guy. Sure, we'll play Out of Plans, what the heck. For that huge 10 mana guy we have, 9 mana guy we have. Yep, need transfer. So we're gonna be buffing his little friend here pretty soon. That's not helping us any at all. legitimate drafty control deck. Who'd have thunk? One Drake's pretty good. Wow. Yeah, we could just keep drawing into stuff. That's fine too. I guess if we swing, we just bounce off of whatever. So we're just gonna hold our guy back. He'll mill us for 2. Sure. Now I wonder if he's on the real mill plan and if we need to bring in some cards against an actual mill, although I haven't seen any like mind scopes or anything. Okay. Maybe Liliana Shade can do work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, why not? Wow, we quite literally only have 5 more lands in our deck. But man, this card can get big in a real quick hurry, can't it? So we have 7 cards. This will put us to 9 cards in our graveyard. We're going to go to 5, and we're going to hope for something great. Like a Plains. Wow. Alright, I think we just lose. Do we want to show him our Vampire Nighthawk? That is the question. Let's see. Do we even kind of have any chance of winning this? We swing in and hit him for 7. Fine. He swings back and kills us. No. Alright. The mill deck is a bit redonkulous. We see that. I think we run this back. We drew into a bunch of crappy lands. Oh, wait. Our stupid red ring. Please go away. Dark Favor is going to be our friend. Submit. So, while we're having a break here, I would like to encourage you guys to go check out the website. There's a lot of better players on the website than me. Lairbear does some incredible stuff. He's on the quest to qualify right now. I think he's at 8 or 9 qualification coin point things. So you should definitely check him out. He's doing some really cool stuff. Also, obviously, subscribe, comment, like stuff on the YouTube channel. Check us out on Facebook, the mtgnoob on Facebook and Twitter as well. It's all good, so you guys should come hang out with us. The Twitch TV thing is a lot of fun. So yeah, I recommend you guys give it a shot. Here we are, game 2. We got a turn 1 Warclamp Mastiff, turn 2 Divine Favor on it, as long as he says so. We're just trying to get all our stuff out here before he can negate the crud out of all our equipment and whatever. Alright, cool. He's even got the fancy land to back it up. Let's see what he shows us. Sure. Sure. Alright. So we're going to want to be careful with our Blood Hunter Bat, because we do want that thing to live. Oh my gosh. Are we like all in? I didn't see any unsummons or anything, which would be pretty awful against us. But man, I just think it's too good not to. So basically he's got to block here. Or go to 12, which is fine either way. Alright, so let's see if he just leaves mana up and waits for us to be stupid. He really can't afford to, though, because we are just putting a beating on him. Sure. That's okay, that means we can play out our Blood Hunter Bat next turn without worrying about it too much. Well, it was fun while it lasted, I guess. So now we are on the Blood Hunter Bat plan. He's getting more and more manas. And we are getting less and less cards. Permaclay is fine. That's such a good draw. I had a great time. Thank you, mtgo, for showing a wee bit of mercy on us. Alright. Did we play out our mana last turn? I don't think we did, which was probably a mistake, but that's okay. I wonder what all he's got in his hand. Bunch more lands, probably. So, turns out Mind Rot isn't as good as I was hoping it was going to be. It's just really good against us, because we have to slam our stuff and hope for the best. You know what I mean? So he's leaving manas up. We will just swing with our Blood Hunter Bat. Although, yes, that's what we will do. And he's just going to keep taking it until he gets nervous. Okay, that's fine. He does not have a blue creature at this point. So we're okay with this. We're also okay with that. The white. So he is gonna probably. I forgot that he had his Essence Scatter, which is fine, because now we're gonna Mind Rot whatever he's got left. okay with that. I don't know what he's waiting for. He knows he's gonna have to chump it eventually. It's too bad we can't get this guy suited up with Mark of the Vampire or something good. Okay. Sure. So he can pay 2 to give it hexproof if he wants. Puzzling. Maybe he was trying and hoping that it would tick up for him. I don't know. What's he got here? Sarah Angel? Vidalcan Entrancer? That's not going to help him much. Alright, there's the block. So, if he does something silly like tap his guy early, we do have him dead on board next turn. I think we're in a pretty good spot here, but we've been stabilized on before. So what does he have? Instant Scatter and Negate. So he took the Negate. He's probably going to regret that, unless he already has a counter, which he does. A rewind, probably. Sure. God, that's a great counter spell. I like how balanced that is. We are going to play out our Alliance, though, because now we know he doesn't have anything. Maybe we should have played out the Lions first, actually. But hey. Because if we would have been able to kill him this turn. So as long as he doesn't draw something crazy, we should have him. And if he didn't, yeah, he just scoops. Alright, so that worked out much better than the first time. Mind Rod is actually doing okay because at least it's getting rid of one of his negates. I think we're going to run it back and hopefully we're able to take this one. You know, these Vile Rebirths, we definitely have stuff. Because he counters it all, we definitely actually have stuff. But I just don't know. I mean, our 1-drops are already really solid. And it's not like we need really any more of them. So yeah, hopefully we can get there this game. Because frankly, I'm sick of losing. We are on the draw, which is not terrible. Oh man, and this is a great hand. So we're not going to mull this. We will definitely play out the Mastiff first. Alright, we talked about this guy. he can get big and nasty in a real quick hurry. Just because he just gets ticked up like once a turn, you know? So he can turn big in a hurry. But we ain't scared. We have our Vampire Nighthawk. And flying got him last time, so we do definitely want to run out all of his nasty counterspells and stuff and make sure that when we play this Nighthawk... Oh geez, we need another black. Yuck. Yeah, make sure that when we play this Nighthawk out, he doesn't have mana up. Because that would really ruin our day. So we could play out this Attended Knight. That's what we're going to do. We're just trying to draw out all of his removal. Sure. Good. This is working out okay. Now, how does this work? Can he kill our guy right now? He can block tap it and make a 2/2 before combat damage? Okay, so clearly that was a misplay on my part there, you guys. I apologize. That's not good. Okay, Vidalcan and Transfer. Alright, we really have got to pull a Black Source. 1-2 ready, Swamp. Thank you. Alright, so he's only got 2 cards in hand. I don't have a clue what they could be. I just really hope that one of them is not a pacifism. Alright, so I think that what we do here is... I think what we do is we play out the Divine Favor first. And we hope that he cancels it? No? Okay. I've got half a mind to put the Dark Favor on him too, but I thought for sure he was going to negate that, and then we could have put on the Dark Favor and been okay. But I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. It's going to take him some time to get over our Guardian Lions. I'm not even paying attention to what we're losing down here. Alright, we're okay with that. Alright, so I'm thinking he only has 1 card in hand. I think we'll play out the... wait, what did you... Why are we lagging? No lagging is allowed. No lagging is allowed. Actually, I think I changed my mind. I think we're going to play out the Angelic Benediction. Sorry, we're getting some crazy lag, which is not okay. Yeah, and we're just gonna start applying the mad beats. We don't mind if he mills us. We'll beat him in the mill race. But we do mind if he starts putting nasty counters on that guy. Of course, he did it in response to our tapping him down. So, that's fine. This lifelinky dude does make me a wee bit nervous. We probably should have played out our Guardian first. But I guess it's fine. We can play it out next turn. Unless he comes up with some kind of crazy flyer board stall like that. Will we even get past that Sarah Angel with Dark Favor? So... yeah, we definitely should have played out the Guardian Lion and saved us some damage last turn, but that's okay. Yuck. Alright, we knew about that. So... we're still... yeah, we're gonna play out the Dark Favor. We're all in on this plan. Alright, he's dead on the board next turn unless he draws a pacifism or something. Or an unsummon. Gosh, that would be so bad. Alrighty. Always tapping manas. Okay, all he can get is the Essence Scatterback, which is fine. Like I said, unless he has some way to deal with our dude here, or kill us, which he doesn't, I think we just win. See, lifelink got us. Okay, so we're just going to take that to the noggin. Yeah, that's GG. Couldn't have asked for a better top deck there. So we might as well just scoop. Or play it out, whatever. He's definitely playing us to the bitter end, which is good. Good for him. Yes. We will take this match down, ladies and gentlemen. Win one for the good guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If I made any misplays, I'm sure I did. You guys, like I said, I'm totally new to this game. I'm really still learning like the intricacies and how to play at my best. But I want to get there. So if you guys will help me out, that would be totally sweet. Because I would appreciate any commentary, like I said, about presentations on my videos, if my volume's too loud, if I say something too much, or, you know, just my overall gameplay. Let me know, and I can get back with you. Leave comments, like the videos, check out all the cool stuff. We got all kinds of stuff going on, so you guys should be a part of the community.